earlier, before I actually started the mic and everything, you got mad because I doxed you.
Because you doxed me, fucking first appearance? No, I don't get a cool moniker?
I mean, okay. I guess, because I told you, but I should explain to the audience. Except for, like, the Insane group, because I had a feeling they would, except for one, all be on at some point. And they'd probably just use their regular-ass names. I didn't want to use you guys' names, because, for one, I actually didn't plan to have any one of you guys on.
Oh, no, I remember hearing that.
Yeah, you remember that, too. But
I'm a listener.
I also, if I did refer to you guys, some of you guys had fake names. Jay is not your real name.
But Jay is also not a fake name.
I mean, it's not a fake name, but it's not your name.
No, I absolutely get it. It's just, neither is my actual name. Like, I mean, I'm a trans nombre. Like, not to shit on my community. Yeah. Hey, I'm one of you. I can deal with it. I get to say that word. You know what I mean? Well, like, I'm trans name, whatever. Like, I use the name Jay because I just don't feel like my legal name it's my state name. I'm not going to use that shit. I go by Jay because that's who I am. That's what's in a name other than what someone calls you by? So, like, why do I have to use my legal name? Jay is my name. So, like, I would have came up with cool moniker, like, fucking call me Mama. I told you guys every time we played D&D, like, I was alright, Mama's got you. Like, shit like that. Like, I could have had a cool stage name, but nope.
There's two things about that. One, you actually got really mad the night that you came back that we referred to you as the mother figure. And here you are confirming. Here you are confirming.
No,
don't put your finger at me.
No, because in the podcast he said he's the mother figure, obviously. Like, what do you mean obviously, girl?
What do you mean not obviously?
What do you mean, like,
Mama's got you. Mama's
yeah, but also
you.
Like the
Cleric Mom has got you.
I listened to the podcast, girl. Like, I know how you said it in context. There was no no mention of how I would cook for the group or I would.
I did mention you would like save us, like a mother would. A good mother.
As the cleric, I know I get him. I don't know. It was I think in consensus it was like she's the mother figure. Obviously, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. No, but like, I just that's why with games like that I love playing support roles. I like facilitating everyone else's good time. That's why I like my current character. I mean, despite when other than the times that I get belligerently drunk and I don't remember D&D sessions, like the way that I want to play this dude is just like a support, hangout, chill dude. Like, I just like being that character. Yeah, so I don't go by Jay, I don't go by my legal name because I don't go by my legal name. I go by Jay, but like, I don't know. It's just a name that things can go by.
So, and then the second thing I want to add to that, if it really is just like if your argument is that, it doesn't matter what I choose to introduce you by in the podcast.
In the podcast, who gives a shit? But like,
I chose Jay.
Dox me. You gotta dox everyone else now. Fucking is white boy. James is Milo Milo. Is Aegis. Fucking dox everyone. Vogel, beep, 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 beep. You're just gonna blur all this out.
Yeah.
That's Cam, an anarchist. I do what I want. The only rule is there are no rules.
There are no rules. Oh, that's actually... You should probably explain that. You keep mentioning that,
It's all made up?
Yeah, that one. You should probably explain that.
Well, because it is all made up.
I love how you explained it. By repeating the same thing.
Because it's one of those things that's like... one of those things I say is what it is. Or I used to say it a lot. That's not one of my current catchphrases. But it's in the chambers.
It's all made up.
Is what it is. It's because people would ask me, what does that mean? It literally says it in itself. It is what it is. So like, oh no, what just happened? Oh no, it's what happened. Whatever is what happened just happened. When I say it's all made up, I'm referencing literally everything. It's all made up. Like, you can't park there. Okay, I did. It's not that I can't. So you telling me I can't do something, it's just made up. Like, fuck you. There are no rules. The rule is there's no rules.
Mm.
It's literally all made up. It came to because I was in Bentleyville, and I was talking about... We were talking about Christmas, because it was, I was sitting in Amy and Mike's apartment. Shout out to Amy and Mike. If I'm getting doxxed, you are too. I was sitting in her apartment. I was drinking. They didn't drink, but I was getting fucking drunk. We were, like, doing dabs. And we're playing, chess. They were playing chess. And, like, it was just all made up. It was just them. Everything. We were talking about, like, Christmas traditions and, like, religious shit and all surrounding this one day. It's like, well, Jesus wasn't actually born in the winter. They just choose to celebrate his birthday there. But even then, it's not that. It's going back to those original pagan holidays that they started. So, like, it's all made up. Like, everything is just, I don't know.
See, I think the problem is the difference between it is what it is and it's all made up is that it is what it is so much more simple. It's so much simpler than it's all made up. And they mean two very different things.
Okay. It's all made up.
Like, the fact that you had to go into that, like 2-minute explanation?
But that wasn't even an explanation. That was just, again, me saying where it came from. So, like, when I say it's all made up there's just no rules. Like, words that you say, right? These are just sounds that my voice is making that you associate the way that these sounds put together mean this word. Isn't that, it's real.
So wait a minute. Going to some dangerous doors. So if I just go around saying, like, I'm gonna call it the F word out of respect for you, because I don't care if anyone says fuck on the show.
I can say it because I am one. Faggot?
Yes.
Okay.
That
you
one.
can bleep that out if you want to.
I don't care.
But, like, that's our N word.
Yeah.
So I get to say it, but other people
I
can't.
definitely say nigga in my pastimes.
I know. So, like, that's ours. So, like, I can say fag if I want to, but other people can't.
So, would you be mad at me if I just started spouting that everywhere?
No.
It's all made up.
It's context, but yes, it's all made up. These are just patterns of sound that other people associate meaning to.
Understandable.
Like, whenever you break things down like that, these words mean things because
someone gave it.
Someone gave them meaning. Someone made it up. I don't know, just someone made it up. Rules. Like, oh, you're gonna get a ticket if you park there. So someone made up a rule that tells me I can't do something that I can do. And someone just made it up. Oh, well, you're supposed to go to church for Christmas and Easter. No, don't. It's all made up. Like, someone just made that rule. I don't have to do anything. It's just made up. I don't know. I feel like that's one of my greater philosophy.
One day I just, like, ascended, and
then
I just saw that.
That was my nirvana moment. Like, it's just all made up.
It really is all made up.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Holy shit! I got some of boys.
Yeah, essentially. Again, because going back to like how I ended up doing this, going back to Christmas, sitting in Amy and Mike's apartment, fucking getting blasted on dabs, fucking dab. Because it was Christmas time. Because they were talking about how, well, we're not doing anything for Christmas. Do you want to just fucking hang out? Well, because we're not going to have a party. My coworkers would talk about, oh, what did you do for Christmas? What are you going to do for Christmas? Did you decorate? I'm like, why? Like, it's just... And they would give me this look like, that's sad. I'm like, it's a fucking...
That there boy.
It's...
Right.
Yeah, that there boy. He ain't right. Like, whatever, it's all made up. So the other people that did experience the holiday with, we were sitting there, getting blasted, playing chess, fucking hanging out. Smelling... we had an oil diffuser,
Diffuser.
Edit that so it doesn't sound as stupid.
Alright.
We had like an oil diffuser throwing lavender in the air, and I'm a very scent-oriented person, which is why I feel bad for my current apartment. but like lavender and shit like that. It's just I like being with those people who understand that it's not. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do that thing. We were at Christmas for actual Christmas. We had Dogsmas where everybody just brought their dogs over and we just fucking ate and got drunk. And then with dogs, and
I'm
then
gonna be very disappointed if you didn't eat the dogs.
I mean, there was 1 or 2 casual sacrifices.
Mm.
Of course, you have to pay the Dark Lord first.
Good.
You know, thanks for that holy day. Well,
That's one rule you can't. That's not made up. You have to do.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I also think the everything is made up thing also goes into like improv. Everything is improv. Everything is improv. Like you respond to someone, you're making those words up. You're making that sentence up as you go. Mm. I really like that randomness. But yeah, we did Dogsmas. Like it's all made up. I don't have to do anything because it's all made up.
I'm gonna need a "it's all made up" counter. I'm also gonna have to make this episode titled "all made up." It's all made up, rather.
That title that you're getting, it's all made up. Everything. Yeah, definitely that was one of my come to Jesus Nirvana ascension moments. It just makes things so much easier to deal with. Like, whatever. There's a tornado. Well, I can't do anything about it. It's all made up.